Remember this?
Yeah. I can't think of another vehicle that could have done what we did with these. And those early mornings, remember that? Oh, just watching the sunrise coming up over the rainforest. Just fantastic. So we won the trophy in 1989 along with my brother Bob, and we took part in the Amazon Basin, and which was an adventure of a lifetime.
It was headlined as 1,000 miles of adventure. It took 2.5 to 3 weeks to do. Always took part in a rainy season around the world, always a different location around the world. So some years it was Tanzania to Burundi, some years it was Sulawesi in Indonesia and Malaysia, and as we were in the Amazon jungle, which was the 10th anniversary of the first one. It's a whole team spirit thing really, of everybody having to work together to complete the 10,000 miles.
Teamwork was tremendous actually, because there are sort of various competitive stages and tasks that you compete and you get points, and that's what wins you the trophy at the end of it. The instant that competitive element is over, you're then all back together and working together. And so it's a complete unique event in that respect, and I think that's what makes it so special.
My trophy was in Mongolia in '97, and it entailed 3 weeks of driving all the way around, which is a vast country. Frozen north, mountains in the middle, Gobi Desert down south. And they'd got into a year where they were adding more sports into it, not just the driving. So mountain biking or orienteering or kayaking in various different rivers or lakes.
My name is Nick Dimbleby and I am a photographer. So on Trophy, as a photographer, you're doing your job, which is capturing the event, but inevitably you have to be part of the event as well. You're part of the convoy, you're one of the team members that have to work together to get the vehicles through. There has been a few times when the chips are down where you have to maybe put the camera down and help push a vehicle through or operate a winch just in order to keep the convoy moving.
There was nothing else around that you could apply for and sort of work to get on the team and then be taken to the most inhospitable places in the world, given a 110. Just the most fantastic vehicle. I can't think of any other vehicle that would have completed 1,000 miles in the conditions we had to complete it in.
I mean, they're made to be rough vehicles. They are put through their paces, and that's kind of a hard pace to be put through.
You know, it was home for 3 weeks. We had to look after it. It was looking after us, and yeah, the overnight conditions. We didn't sleep a lot at night. Sometimes we were having to winch cars right through the night. The lights played a big part on top of it, trying to keep the conditions illuminated. We're trying to find ways around mud holes, and it just led to the whole experience being amazing. I personally was on a real adrenaline high for the whole time. We did lack sleep at times, but it was that mood of we can sleep on the plane on the way home type of thing. So you got one chance, so go for it.
The longest stint we did was 3 days, completely non-stop. Just 3 days driving, winching machines, the defenders through. And one day, which was quite amazing, a 24-hour period, we covered 3 kilometers because the conditions were so bad, and we winched a car to us using the sand tracks and things, and then they would winch a car to them. We drive on sort of 20 meters, winch that car to us, and that's what we did for 24 hours. And we were all just we were so tired. But that's what you did Trophy for. The exhilaration of getting through something like that, you can't replicate it.
It's a great thing to photograph because people are concentrating on what they're doing, they're concentrating on getting the vehicles through. So as the photographer, you're looking in, capturing those amazing moments of genuine emotion, genuine tiredness. That's when you get those special photos, because people are not thinking about being photographed. It's very much about, just getting on and getting the vehicles through. And that's when you get those really sort of once in a lifetime shots.
Well, this is more like what we used to drive in the jungle. You feel in control, but you feel as though the car's got everything else covered.
Normally, like a hill like this, and an old one, you'd have to fly at this to get up it. Yeah, I don't think our old one would climb up this. I mean, there's very few vehicles that climb up like that, as smoothly as that.
And it just does it. Look at that.
Just taking everything completely in its stride. That's really impressive.
So I think adventure is what you make it, And although the world has changed, I think adventure is for sure definitely still possible. And I think it's great that Defender is that passport to adventure. It's that opportunity, it's the conduit that will take you to some amazing places and give you some amazing experiences.
If you want to go into it, just do it. You know, just send the application off.
I think the biggest thing is make the most of it. Just live every moment.
I mean, if you're going to take part, you've probably got the determination anyway, and then it's just the resilience, really, just having a damn good time, making the most of it.